Last session, the party got some rest and relaxation after searching for the 3 keys used to unlock the famed sword known as Silverlight. They headed to the Blue Moon Inn, where they ran into Johnny the Beard and met Dr. Harlow. After some evening conversation and a jaunt to the river outside of town by Fazora, the party woke, rested and ready to go collect the sword and investigate the problems going on south of town. With that, any questions, comments, or concerns, party?
Nope.
Did we level up?
No,
I'm
you
just
did not level up.
I'm just kidding. I got to keep tradition alive. I ask every time.
You're that guy in the party. There's always one.
I have to do it. I'm doing it for the team. You're all welcome.
Okay, so you guys are all coming down to breakfast. The smell of coffee and cooking sausage and eggs and toast. There are a few city folk here enjoying a breakfast early in the morning as the town begins to wake up. You guys had a very, very long day, meeting new people, searching for these keys, trudging through a sewer, and you're all cleaned up and ready to go. So, what would you guys like to do in the city today?
I had a little extra gold in my pocket. I wanted to go get some more arrows.
Okay, heading to Lowe's.
Yep, I'm going to get like 15 iron arrows on my way to the town. If anybody wanted to come.
I'll go with him.
I think
Okay.
I'm good.
I'll
on
also go
supplies.
with him.
Okay, you guys were good on the apothecary, correct? You didn't need any more potions or anything. I think Bundock got some already.
Yeah, I think everybody divvied up.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, and then
Yep, and then I'm hopefully dragging Fubar to the fortune teller.
okay,
I'm
back
so
to Eris.
scared.
I guess I'll follow the twins because I figured we were just heading to the castle. If I remember right, the fortune teller's pretty close to the castle, right?
It's
Yeah,
like the
about
middle of
halfway there.
town.
Yep, middle
Yeah.
of town.
So I'll probably just follow them.
Okay, so the group of you finish your breakfast and head towards the center of town. 3 of you split off to the east to go grab some arrows from Lowe's, and Fazora and Fubar kind of stop in front of Eris's tent. You guys say anything to Bundock or?
You wait out here, Bundock. Keep guard.
Guard for what?
I don't know. You stay out here.
I mean, he can come in if he wants to. If it's unless, yeah, you maybe you should keep guard, Bundock, unless you really want to come.
It sounds like this is a personal matter. I'll wait here.
Yeah, no, you're right. You have fine senses in that regard.
Okay. So the twins head inside the tent, and you guys automatically smell the essence in here. You see this little old lady shuffling around, beginning to light her candles for the day as she gets her morning started. And she looks up at the two of you and goes, Laura, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you?
Hey, I was gonna tell you that I was here the other day, but apparently you do remember me. So thanks for that. I don't know. It's been a weird couple of days, and I feel like the weirdness isn't gonna stop anytime soon. I need guidance or clarity, or I don't know what the hell you would call it, but I need to call upon your abilities once more if I could.
A favor for the champion of Varrock. Yes, yes. What can I do for you today?
I'm gonna
She
make my
sits-
way to the nearest chair.
Yeah, she sits behind her spot in front of the globe on her table as you sit across from her. Fubar, do you also sit?
Nope. I'm standing behind, just waiting. Just
I'm gonna
Keeping an
pat
eye
the
on
seat
things.
just in case. I'll wave them off. It's fine. I mean, you don't
All
have
right.
to.
well, I mean, all right, yeah, I'll just sit right here. I'll wait right here.
Okay. This is for both of us. I should have talked to you last night, but yeah,
Oh.
I think it'll make sense in the end.
All right.
Oh,
I reluctantly walk up and like cautiously sit down and look at her.
she's smiling, very heavily wrinkled face. So, what is this favor you require of me?
Glance over at Fubar for a couple of seconds, and then back at Eris. I need to know something kind of specific, and I don't know if you can do this, but I'm hoping that you can maybe tell me and Ubar if our parents are proud of us.
She raises her eyebrows and she goes, "It is a different gift than fortune telling or looking into the past. Emotional states of those not here. Interesting. Let me see." She reaches down under her table and pulls out this small navy blue covered book. And she slides it on the table in front of her and flips it open. Goes, "It is not a gift, but something I have learned. Let me see. Here it is, yes." And she begins kind of browsing this book. She goes, "Your parents? Either one in particular?
Hey, we're not picky.
Do you have anything of theirs on you?"
I'm going to turn out my pockets. I have a ton of stuff on me, and I'm sure I have something, but I don't know what it would be. Probably a trinket of some sort.
Okay. You are unsure, but you slide a small trinket across the table and she grasps it in both hands. And she goes, "Let me see what I can do for you, champion." And you're used to when she swirls her hands around this ball, it turning purple and the candles kind of dim in this room. He begins to swirl this trinket around this globe. And it swirls blue and the candles extinguish. You are in pitch blackness in here, except for this glowing blue orb. And you see her kind of sit straight up and her eyes are closed and she's like muttering, her lips barely moving but not saying any words. And she slams her hands on the table on either side of the globe and the candles come back on and she's just sitting there with her eyes closed, and you see tears begin to well and stream out of the outside corners of each eye. She goes, "I am sorry, they are not." And she opens them very slowly and looks at you and goes, "There is a certain shame in your mother's mind when thinking of you two."
And I would like to think that my sort of like upper cheek twitches a little bit in anger, and yeah, I kind of have a switch to resolve on my face.
I just want to put my hand on her shoulder, like just
"I sense that from your mother, and there is a air of disappointment in your father. I am so sorry."
And I'm gonna sit bolt upright out of my chair, motion to Fubar, like let's get the fuck out of here.
I stand up too and just without a word to her, just walk out.
I'll drop my coins on the table, thank her, and make a quick line out of there.
"Good luck." All right. The twins come rushing out of the tent rather quickly. Bundock can begin just heading for the palace.
Sorry about that, Bundock.
Everything go all right in there?
I just needed to know that she wasn't bullshitting us. We're good.
Well, okay.
I don't say a word and just head towards the castle.
All right. The group has finished picking up Yoshi's arrows. So you do have your 15 arrows there, Yoshi. And you guys kind of meet outside the courtyard just north of the center of town in front of the palace. Regular guard at their stations as you guys kind of reconvene with each other. What do you want to do?
Are we going to get Silverlight?
Yeah, we should go see Surprising.
Yeah.
Surprise him.
Should we just give Foz all the keys right now? I mean, she's the champion.
I don't think who holds the keys has a weight in this.
But like when we get there, then you could just open it.
I guess so. The thing's
Might as
bigger
well.
than I am. I don't even think I can hold on to
What
it.
if it shrinks?
I don't know why it would.
Yeah, we saw it on the wall, right?
Yeah.
Did we see it?
Yeah, it's like a full-length
big.
sword that's usually wielded by a
The
human
champion. Our champion.
Yeah. Fazora, are you feeling ready for this right now? Is there anything else you need to know first or do first? before we just walk out of the castle with a giant sword?
No, I think I just did it.
Okay.
Do we go to talk to somebody when we get the sword though? Like, the king knows about this, right?
I was hoping surprising fill in the blank. Where to go next?
Yeah, true. Yeah. So let's do that.
Well, remember it has to be there's like a day or something where the portals open. Do we remember when that day is? Isn't it
You
something
don't
like
know
that?
there was a specific day. It's every 150 years, but you do not know the specific day. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be a week from now. You're unsure. But getting Silverlight was kind of the extent of your investigative knowledge, and that's kind of what you guys have been set on. But as far as what's going on south of town, I haven't really looked into that yet.
I'm just Solana's just saying that the sword isn't going anywhere, as far as I can tell. We're the only ones with the keys. If you want to get it now, we'll get it now. If we should figure out more, we can also do that.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
I go, does anybody want all 3 keys on their person? I have one.
But, I mean, I feel like we should grab the sword just so we have it. So then, whatever scenario we run into,
Yeah, because it could lead us to the more info.
We can ask surprise him.
Yeah, he's the one who should know.
We should go see him. We don't have to take the sword if we don't want.
Yeah, we could just leave it in there till we needed it.
Alrighty.
We're off to see surprise him.
Okay. So you enter, the guards kind of just stand aside. You've met them several times so far.
And they know who the champion is.
Technically they don't, but
Yeah, they do. Everybody does.
you walk into the palace and see that Surprisen's door is closed just to the left there. What do you guys do? Are you approaching? Are you knocking? Are you going in?
I say we just go in. We run this.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'll knock on the door.
Surprise him. No, I'm already opening it. Surprise him.
And you see him like, oh, gee, oh,
Put your
you
clothes
scared
on.
me. Oh, I'm clothed. I'm clothed. And you see like half of a game of chess is done, but there's nobody else in the room.
What you doing?
Just some intellectual practice. What can I do for you?
Can I incite him?
Yeah, go ahead.
We don't trust anybody.
That's a 12. He's sweating, dude. He knows I know.
He's onto him. He's onto him.
He's kind of like being awkward, but intellectual practice sounds right.
Okay.
Not lying to you, as far as you're aware.
I just walk in.
Oh, what's going on? What do you need?
I go, we got all the keys.
Wow, one day? That was fast, impressive. So you found the one I lost, then?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You owe us for that.
We'd never see that again. Well, I mean, okay.
You're about to make good.
What do you want the? What do you? He's like stammering. He doesn't know like what you want.
Okay, I say, from this Silverlight business, any news on the other half, like south of town? What's going on?
Well, we've kind of told people to stay inside the city walls after those 2 people were taken, probably murdered. We haven't gone out there to investigate it all. We've just kind of been making sure people stay inside the city. So nothing that I can help with on that front. I did see Reldo this morning asking where you guys were. So maybe he has some intel for you.
Reldo, where do we find him?
He's the librarian.
Oh, the librarian.
The library.
The weirdo?
Well, I mean, he's quirky.
Yeah, say that.
It's just literally a synonym for weird.
Yeah. So who's got the keys?
I have one.
Not gonna lie,
Red amongst us.
I've always wanted to see this sword. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, it would have been really easy if one person had him.
Yeah, that would have been convenient.
What?
Just as easy to steal as well. Okay, who's got the keys? Hand them over. I'll get them for you.
Well, I'll hand over whatever I have.
All right, I believe you had 2 of them.
I have the other one.
Okay. So you hand a bronze, silver, and gold key to Surprisen, and he looks at them. He goes, "Yep, these are it." And he turns and he walks over to the case hanging on the wall, and you see him start on the left side, bronze, center, silver, right side, gold, and flips open this glass case, and you see the whole case kind of shimmering almost as it's opened. Yes, there it is. Reaches up and he grabs the hilt, pulls it down, and then you see this gleaming silver blade. No damage, no dust. It's beautiful. Got this golden hilt on it with leather handle for grip. He goes, here it is. Silverlight. Lug, I believe your name was. You said you were the champion last time we spoke?
That is indeed correct.
Here you are. And he holds it out to you.
I grab it and I hold it to the sky.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Is it secretly like 1,000 pounds and he can't lift it because he's not the true?
No, it's a true Saradomin artifact here that you're holding in your hands, gifted by the gods themselves to Wally back in the day, which you saw in your vision, and here you are holding the sword.
I in my head I go, oh, Sarah Doman chose me.
Lug, is it heavy?
No, here, you want to hold it?
I just out of curiosity, sure.
Yeah, I just want to
Oh,
see
yeah,
what
sure.
happens.
So I hand it over to Fazora, and I be careful with it now.
Yeah, I might need help.
You like gently hand it to
Get 2 hands on
Fazora.
that?
Grabs 2 hands on it, and initially it almost takes you to the floor. It's super heavy, but it gets lighter in your hands, and you guys see the blade kind of begin to shrink down, and it becomes the size of a wielded sword that Fazora would request at a blacksmith. It is perfectly balanced and wieldable.
I want to whisper to Fazora, I told you.
I think underneath, maybe like a voiceless, my lips might form the word champion, but I certainly don't say it out loud.
Fazora, you hear like a weird whispered conversation. Sounds like it's coming from the blade itself, but it's in a language you do not understand. It's very faint. It's not like piercing your mind, but you hear these like whispers.
You guys hear that?
No.
Hear what?
Everybody be quiet. Oh, somebody's either on the other side of this door, or I'm just like searching for the source. If it's clear to me that it is coming from the sword, I guess I'll put my ear toward it.
What's your intelligence score?
18.
Yeah, you kind of look around, and after everyone goes quiet, it's coming from the blade.
There's something going on with this thing. Will each of you put your ears up to? I know this sounds really stupid, but we did see this sword shrink in my hand, so it's not impossible, right? Put your
Can
ear
I
and tell
just
me if
walk
you hear
up,
it.
walk up and put my ear up to it?
Can I touch it
Well-
along with her?
Yeah,
See if
yeah.
I hear it?
So Fubar walks up and kind of listens to the blade. Yoshi, you like kind of touch it and do the same. Fazora, are you also listening?
Yeah,
Are you like leaning in?
yeah.
Okay. Do any of you know Infernal?
No.
I do
Okay.
not.
Wait,
So
I might.
I do.
Well, it'll just be the 3 that are listening to the blade right now.
Oh, I know Celestial, though.
So there's these whispers
When
coming
I-
from this blade. Yoshi and Fubar, you do not hear them. Fazora, as you put your ear closer, it's definitely coming from the blade, but it's a language you do not understand.
Nope, I don't hear nothing.
Don't feel
I don't know.
anything.
It was cool how you shrunk it, though. You're gonna have to show us that trick.
I'm gonna toss it at Fubar.
Oh, I kind of just kept it.
Are you holding it?
Sure.
Fits you. It's perfectly balanced. Feels good in the hand. Nice and light. Could definitely do some damage with it.
Are we playing hot potato? Or are we like?
No, you should hold on to that thing. That looks good on you.
Oh, do you
I
hear
put it up to.
anything?
Can I put it up to my ear and see if I can hear anything?
There's a maid somewhere that dropped a wooden tray outside in the hall, but that's about all you hear.
Yeah, no voices, and I toss it back to her.
Bullshit.
You think I'd lie to you?
I toss it back.
Gets it right back.
Listen again.
I have it up to my head.
Nothing.
Fazora, how do you feel?
Hungry? Tired?
Nice to meet you. Tired and hungry.
Here, Solana, you try.
No, thank you. I'm not the champion. That's not for me.
Can I
It's in
try?
midair.
Like,
This sword's in
respectfully-
midair.
See if I hear it.
Respectfully declined.
The sword's already in the air, just floating towards you. Just
Or
You
should
threw it
I?
at me?
Or should I?
yeah,
ask
just toss it to like a soft underhand. We're playing hot potato here with it.
Solana sees the sword leaving and casts Druidcraft to push wind to push it back towards somebody else.
All right, it kind of clatters to the ground as you like resist catching it, and it just kind of hits the ground, clatters.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, Yoshi,
pick
you
it up.
scoot over there and you pick it up. It grows maybe an inch or two. You're a little bigger than the
Oh.
halflings, but
Damn.
no voices or nothing. Feels good.
I go. I
Nice
yell.
and
I go.
light.
Hello. I just yell at it, trying to hear the voices. Dang.
Oh.
I hand it back to Boz. I say, I don't hear anything.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
Are you hearing?
And as you're just like
something?
passively holding it, like you occasionally just hear a whisper, but it's not like imploring you to listen or like it has no influence on you. You just hear it. Very soft, very back of the mind, like you're an internal voice almost.
I don't want to hold it anymore, so I'm going to put it on my back. But
Hey, what
Yeah,
was
the-
that? What
Does
was
it come
that?
with like a holder?
Let me see. Surprising looks, and on the bottom of the case is like a scabbard that would go on a belt.
does the scabbard magically change size as well?
Can try.
You have to put it on your back. It's just a normal person's. It's like a back holding one now.
He kind of hands it to you, and it's this beautiful light brown scabbard with the Star of Saradomin set into it. It's almost as long as you are as he hands it to you. And
Damn
if you
sleeping
take it,
bag.
it does shrink down to the side of the blade when he hands it to you.
Well, hell, I guess I'll be taking this too. Thank you.
Yeah, amazing weapon. That's very cool that it fits its wielder. That's now I understand why the measures were taken to make sure it wasn't stolen. Well, good luck. Let me know if you need anything else from me.
I said, leave
Nothing.
those keys alone.
The keys are staying in those locks in the case until the sword is either returned or, hate to say it, the champion dies. So, Lug, best of luck.
Oh,
Thank you. And I bow my head. But not
You
before I
guys are
say
a very interesting group.
I appreciate Fazora carrying my sword.
You can have it back anytime.
No, it looks good on you, but I'll be the wielder. You carry it. Indentured servitude.
yo, come on,
I would love
Lug.
to think of it
Come
that
on,
way.
Lug.
All right.
So we got to go see the librarian now for more info, or was
Yeah.
that just about the shit going on in the south?
You just said Reldo was looking for you this morning.
Yep. So we'll go see that guy. Keep Solana in the back. Keep
All right.
Solana in the back. Don't let her.
Oh, maybe I should have the sword.
So the palace is very busy as the morning gets later. Now that the king has returned, people are trying to look very, very busy at all times. So you pass a lot of guard and maidens here in the castle, but you make your way to the back towards the library. The door's cracked open, and you enter, and Reldo is sitting in a chair. He's got one leg up on the other knee, kind of kicked back, and he's like he's got a book up in front of his face, and he's flipping through the pages.
Yo,
Oh, Fazora! Hey! I was looking for you guys.
well, you found us. Doesn't look like you were looking too hard in the way you're lounging about.
Well, I don't want to chase you through the city or anything, but I've looked into what you guys told me to look into, the 150 years ago demon attack.
And
Didn't find much, to be honest. But I did find something. There were these dark wizards that performed this ritual around Stone Obelisk. And that is where the portal opened. And where Wally, of course, returned the demon. The location of this obelisk is south of Varrock. So that makes a lot of sense on why these attacks are happening there. There's also sacrificial rituals happening for this to happen. They needed human bones. Yeah, kind of disturbing there. But yeah, that's all I could find. Unfortunately, I tried to pinpoint an exact day and there wasn't any history on that. It seemed to just surround this battle that had happened, as a story. I don't have specifics or a journal entry or anything like that, unfortunately, here.
Hey, that's more than we had before. Folks, we good? Follow-ups? Any thoughts about the whole bone thing? We've been doing a lot of bone-related stuff lately. I don't like it.
Do we remember what the incantation was?
I have my word. I wrote down my word only.
Yeah, I have.
I think everyone has their own.
I got it all up in my mind palace. If you guys need it, I can call upon it.
You were saying you heard something in the sword. I was just curious. Did any of the words sound similar to the incantation that you're supposed to say before you use it?
Well, you guys already kind of gathered that each of you heard a word, but put together is the incantation.
Right. I'm asking if the whispers that Bazora was hearing, any of the words sounded similar to.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. I will listen for that real quick, but I'm assuming probably not, but it's worth a shot.
Interestingly enough, I want you to make an insight check as you listen to this blade.
Shit.
Insight check 11.
Okay.
He knows it inside and out.
None of the whispers sound like the incantation words you guys have shared among each other. It's like casual conversation, and it sounds positive, not like dooming or anything like that. It's just casual conversation. You swear you recognize one of the voices, but in its whispered form, you can't quite place it.
So I can kind of make out different types of whispers across some number of things, but I just can't tell what it is. Is that right?
Yeah, make an intelligence check too, as you're listening.
I want to lean into his ear and
Ooh,
whisper.
boy. A 9 for me.
9 intelligence. There's multiple voices, is all you can gather. You can't quite pinpoint how many.
No, Red, I can't hear anything specific. I'm not catching any of it.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just curious.
Can I
Yeah,
ask
good thought.
Can I ask are we still with the librarian?
Yeah, you're standing in the library.
I go, do we have to wait for the gate to open?
So you guys were like having this conversation among each other, and you turn to ask Reldo this, and his eyes are huge and his mouth is open, and he's staring at the sword in Fazora's hands. He goes, "Well, you found it."
Probably, yo.
What? Hey, Lug. For the last time you lied to him. That's right.
Oh.
Remember?
Yep.
Yeah. He goes, "Oh, sorry, I didn't catch what you said, Lug. What was that?"
I said, don't be reaching for that sword now.
"Oh, no, I just impressed you found it. That's all. It's beautiful. I'm just surrounded by beauty today."
Yeesh.
His eyes kind of flicker at Solana a minute.
Well, we better head out.
Yep.
So
Not here to be.
I'll continue to look, but unfortunately, I just don't think our library holds the intel you're searching for. Those are 150-year-old manuscripts that we just don't have here in the palace. But have a great day and come back anytime. I'll continue to dig and find what I can. Good luck. It's amazing. Wow. Silverlight.
So, yeah, thanks.
yeah, I kind of shake the sword in my hand. I raise my eyebrows a little bit, make my way out.
Leave.
All right. You guys leave the library. Are you returning your book at all?
Me?
It's not late yet.
Yoshi, I'm just asking while you're here.
I never planned on returning it.
Oh, you little bastard.
Okay.
You dirty thief.
All right. Oh, man. You guys leave the library and make your way into the palace. Still very busy. You get a lot of nods as people pass you and rush around you. Where are you headed?
Should we get more info? Or do we go searching?
I'm curious about what makes, I know it said every 150 years, but is that just random? Like, why do they wait 150 years, these wizards or whatever? Like, why now?
There's a specific astrological event that happens.
Right. Is there Solana's going to look at Fazora and Fubar, who have been in the city a little bit longer, and say, is there anyone that we could talk to that knows a lot about astrology that could help us understand like what is coming and what day?
I mean, I think we already talked to the person that would have the best idea, but Fubar, did anything come to mind for you? I got nothing.
No, that's more your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
With the city. Yeah,
What
no,
do you
I can't
mean?
think of anybody.
Hate to revisit it a third time. Do we go to the psychic?
Oh, the psychic. I see.
Right.
The fortune teller.
Yeah.
Is there like a place in town where people talk about stuff like that? Is there like, there's probably going to be a party or something. If it's 100 V, maybe it's an eclipse or something. It seems like it wouldn't be that hard to find. I just don't know.
Is there a recruiting board in the middle of town?
Not that you've noticed. Yeah, there's no job postings or anything. That's usually what the newspaper's for.
Yeah, I feel you, Yoshi. That's what I was thinking too. Like, does everyone else in town know that 2 days from now is like some sort of thing except for us?
Yeah.
Right.
But Surprising probably would have said if he knew.
We go lurking outside of town?
Yeah, we could go investigate. Fazora, how do you feel about wielding that sword? Do you need some practice?
I mean, crazy enough, it feels like super comfortable in my hands. It's like it was forged for me. I don't know. It's weird, but I feel good with it. I could shake it around a little bit just to show everybody, but I feel like weirdly at ease with it. Yeah, and Lug, you're going to be the one that's fighting. I'm just holding it for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Lug, have you ever wielded a sword before?
Nope, strictly bow staffs.
So do you...
I was not aware of that. This is news to me. You looked like a guy that knows, his way around a sword. So I feel a little betrayed in this moment.
I whisper.
What'd you whisper?
That he doesn't. He's not good at swords.
Oh.
He's never been.
Maybe Bundock can show you a few things. You do swords, right?
I mean, I've dabbled. I'm a little more, my trusty hammer here.
Does anyone in our group have any experience with a sword?
I thought most of us were like doing sword stuff before we got into this whole thing. So
okay.
I do like little swords, not
okay,
not the big sword, but it's totally different dynamic. You know what I mean? So
maybe we need to go see Mike the Throat Davenport.
Okay.
I don't know that reference, and I bet the people listening don't either.
Gonna cut it out. It's okay.
The premier sword swallower in Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, great!
Might leave it in now. I don't know.
That's too deep of a cut for even me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Never even heard of that movie or show or whatever you just said.
I believe that's a Workaholics reference.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So our options are to go investigate on our own south of town, see if we can find where the stone thing is that Reldo was talking about. Talk to more people who know more of the town and more history, could give us more. You could practice wielding your sword. Those are all our options, right? Am I missing anything?
Seems like it.
Champion, you're leading us. What do you feel like doing? Lug?
I mean, I propose investigating south of town. I don't really think anyone else knows anything.
Yeah,
although
I feel like we can't really ask around. We have to go look ourselves.
Yeah, unless.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the fortune teller's on her last life reading fortunes. So
let's use her up.
All right.
Yeah. So I vote for investigating south of town.
We're also supposed to kind of be discreet too. Probably, if we start asking too many people too many questions,
it could go to the wrong people.
Potentially.
Also, what is it? The Black Arms Gang?
Oh, yeah, Dave the Beard.
Dave the Beard.
Johnny.
Johnny, sorry.
But they're breaking into the museum too, so I don't know if that means anything.
There's a museum?
Yeah, right? Am I right? They're breaking into a museum.
Yeah.
What kind of museum?
Like in Varrock.
Oh, well, why don't we go check out the museum?
Yeah, that was in the paper the day before saying that the museum was broken into, and then you guys saw last night that the museum was all roped off.
Or let's go investigate the museum. See if there's any clues. I mean, maybe there's something there about Silverlight and the demon as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Totally.
And the
Makes
museum,
sense
that
to
makes
me.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let the twins lead us to the museum.
And we lead them to the museum.
You guys cross the courtyard, make it to the center of town, and the center of town is very busy. Again, starting to get late morning into the afternoon, and the newspaper boys sitting there swirling a newspaper saying, "Danger south of Varrock! Stay inside city walls! Curfew set to go into effect tonight! Safety's top priority!" And then there's a pause, and he goes, "Varrock Museum closed until further notice! Break-ins! Stolen artifact!" And then he kind of goes into more deals of the day at certain shops and to open an account at the Varrock Bank, and then he restarts back over with the danger south of town.
Yeah, we gotta get a paper, right?
Always.
Right.
I think if a paper is available, you should always get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a paper. I'm specifically looking to see if they've identified any of the artifacts that have been stolen.
Okay, so that's a gold piece for the paper, and then you
Damn,
are
that's
kind
steep
of
for a
I
paper.
get it.
Yeah. Jesus,
The
what's
whole-
the paper printed on? Silver?
yeah, dude. The whole front page is about the danger south of town and how there's going to be this curfew that goes into effect, so people are staying inside the city walls at least. There's no leaving the city after a certain time. You flip it open, and on the inside of the front cover is this museum article stating that the curator is very, very upset. Their top security was avoided, and there was a shield of a famed warrior that was taken. Part of a shield was taken. They had half of a shield on display. It is a shield of a Rav. They had like a half of it on display, and that was stolen.
Was
Where's
it
the other
Wally's?
half?
There was a Wally's shield.
No, this is a different artifact, kind of a ancient item in the same time period, but Arav was a different warrior of Varrock's history.
Would that be the extent of what I know, given my proficiency in history? Is that about what I would know?
Yeah, I mean, most of your readings and stuff was more magic based, focused. When you went to the library and they have just limited stuff on that, you never really wanted to look into Arav himself. It just not an interest of you back then, but
yeah, but what if it was
potential?
But what if we acted like it was, since he is proficient?
So yeah, you wouldn't know much about Arav. He's very, very old warrior.
All right, but we know that he was a warrior, and half of his shield was on display, and is now gone.
A Rav?
Arav, Arrav.
To the fortune teller.
No. No, you're gonna kill that lady.
Can I just try to walk through the front door of the museum?
You approach, and there's several guard standing outside of it, and it is all roped off.
I stand up.
So you can walk up to the ropes.
I stand up with my chest out. I go, "We're here on King's business to investigate."
Yes, and I say, you're looking at the champion of Varrock.
And she's right here.
Oh.
And I'd say that's up for debate still. It's one of us.
What? I don't know, you people. You have proof that you're here on the king's behalf?
Oh, what if I show the sword? Would that do anything?
Show him the sword.
Do you pull it out?
Yeah, I guess.
How are we supposed to be discreet?
I don't feel good about it. I'm sorry.
A very fancy blade you have there, miss. Where'd you get that?
Are you familiar with Sir Pryson?
Oh my god!
Of course.
Have you ever been inside his bedchambers?
Oh!
Head and looks at you. No.
Insight check.
Get his ass for him.
21.
Oh,
Most
we're looking
definitely
at his
has
face.
not.
Wrong
But
answer.
he is very convinced that Bazora has.
Well, hold on. Yeah, well, I have. We all have. We all were earlier today at the same time.
The guy
He sent us here from the king.
The guy next to him is like smirking, trying to hold in a laugh. And he goes,
Surprising sent us here.
I'm sure he did. Well then, I hope you had fun with surprising.
We did.
What
We
business
did.
did he send you here for?
business that's none of your business?
We're investigating the Blackbeard gang.
The what gang?
Oh, Black Arm.
The Black Arm gang.
Black gang. Who has a leader with a black beard?
That
I
was a
almost
red
gave
beard.
you advantage, but make a persuasion check, Lug.
Oh my god, can I help him?
Nope, he ruined it with saying the wrong name.
Persuasion. Ooh. Good thing I'm proficient. Just kidding. 16 though.
Okay. There are top suspect on the disappearance of the shield half. Sent you to investigate, did he?
Yes, he did.
Okay then. You may enter. The curator is inside. Do not touch any of the displays. If anything else goes missing, the sentence is death.
I'm looking at Fubar going, like, giving him the hands to the throat going,
I'm kind of just looking up into the sky and just ignoring everything he just said. Didn't hear a single word he just uttered.
All right.
I'm gonna look at Foz and be like, you might want to keep an eye on your brother.
Oh snap!
I'm good. Yep. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'll give a little nod.
So you guys enter this large museum. You see a staircase leading down to your left, a large staircase. And at the back of the room is a staircase leading up. You look to the right at this roped off area, and there are several tables that have a bunch of chunks of rock and old wood on them. It's deserted. It seems like these were workstations, but with the museum being closed, nobody's really working right now. There is a man walking around in a black tailcoat, kind of washing the displays and straightening up placards, and he looks very stressed out as you enter. You see several displays here, a lot of old jewelry, a lot of pottery. There are some artifacts in these glass cases. You see one that looks like some form of staff. You see a suit of armor of some kind. You see some statuettes. You see an old map. A lot of different things in these display cases for the public to look at.
Is the guy in the cleaning up the curator?
Well, you don't know.
Oh, well, could I approach him and say, I say, hi, I'm Lug, and this is my gang of misfits. We're looking for some information, but I'm also curious about the staff over there.
We're closed today. I'm not sure who any of you are. How did you get past the guard?
I had a really good persuasion roll. No, we were sent by Sir Prison to investigate the Black Arm gang and their involvement in this theft.
So be it. What was... You want to know about the staff?
Yes.
Is that what you said? He goes, that is the staff of Armadale.
Do I know who that is?
You would know that Armadale is another god, the god of law.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Does it have any magical powers?
The original? Certainly. That there is a replica.
Oh, fair enough. Do you know where the original could be found?
I don't. Last rumor was somewhere in the Temple of Ikov. Many people have been searching for it for an age.
Side quest unlocked. Okay.
It's got a long history behind it.
Yeah. Thank you. I am a priest of Saradomin, so I'm always interested in the gods and their involvement in the world.
Look, get to the point.
All right, look. We're wondering about a demon, and Yoshi, could you help me out here?
We're not a demon.
Oh.
I'm face palming right now. I go, we're here for the Black Arms gang. I go, what have they taken?
It was the half of the Shield of Erev. The original Shield of Erev. We've only ever had one half. But it is Erev that Varrock is named after. He was from the Fourth Age and defended and named this city. Sacrificed himself to save this city. It was a very prized possession for the Royal Museum, and that blasted gang has taken it.
Any idea why they would?
I have no idea why they would, other than its high value to the right buyer. If they only understood not everything is about money. He's very, frustrated.
Know where the other half resides?
Nobody knows, unfortunately. It was never recovered after Arav had sacrificed himself.
Another question for you. Do you have anything here on the history of Silverlight?
Silverlight, the sword?
Yes. And the story behind it?
Nothing here involving the Silverlight. If I remember correctly, isn't that a story about a champion that defeated a demon?
Yes. Do you recall, when that supposed every 150 years? Do you know, what celestial, is it like an eclipse or something?
Interesting. There is a lunar eclipse coming up. And not that I'm aware of, but I mean, there's one happening tomorrow night. It's not a full eclipse, but it is happening.
Kind of look at the group when he says that there's an eclipse tomorrow.
I don't know much about astronomy. That is for the folk of the Kandarin region, but they're interesting. But we don't really have anything here from space.
So the shield, was anything else taken that you're aware of?
No, it was a quick in and out before they got caught. Somehow they got past our security. We're just working that out and trying to replace and enhance it. But yeah, nothing else stolen. Just that half.
Ask, what evidence do you have that it is the Black Arm Gang?
Other than they have tried multiple times before, unfortunately nothing. We kind of leaked that to the press, hoping that somebody may come forward with more information. We needed a scapegoat, to be honest.
Yeah.
And they're an easy one.
Thank you.
Are you worried that it was an inside job?
We've thought about it, but I don't think so. Maybe all we have here are archaeological experts. There's Orlando in the basement, but he's so nerdy, he wouldn't pull something like this off.
Basement. I think we might need to talk to them.
Yeah, could you point us in that direction?
And he points at the huge stairs right there. He goes, yes, they're low levels. They're our fossil section. They are our trivia section on the creatures of the realm. Orlando's super nerdy into that thing. He likes to give little quizzes to all the people that show up, all the kids and whatnot. Orlando's not here today, though. We are closed. All the workers are sent home.
That's okay. Might be worth a look down there.
Do you happen to know where he lives?
South, the east side of town, I believe.
Okay.
East side looks right.
I don't know if you want to go barging into somebody's home accusing them of anything, though.
Not accusing him of anything.
Yeah, he's kind of giving you a questioning look. I don't feel too comfortable with your questioning. You're not gonna hurt anybody, are you?
I go, hey, we're asking the questions here,
He looks at you in surprise. He goes, you are in my museum.
and you're in the presence of a champion.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm already downstairs.
Any other questions? You headed down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that there are 2 levels to go down yet. The first level is full of all these creature displays.
Does he have a clearly posted office down here, with his name on it and shit?
But no, you can kind of see a podium that somebody would stand at, like an information desk type thing. But you see these huge display cases with these huge creatures, and anything that ranges from the common wilderness animal to large insects and all sorts of aquatic creatures. They're not real or mummified. They're definitely displayed. And then you can see that there are placards in front of each one that have tons of information about the creature in front of them. And then there's another staircase that continues to lead downward.
I go right to the bottom.
I follow Lug, and I'm looking specifically around because I'm looking for a sigil like the one we found by the other skull.
Okay.
Ooh, wait, actually, I want to check the fossil floor for sigils too, since those are bones. They mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of you can roll investigation at advantage, or both of you can roll solo.
How about I cast guidance on Lug?
Okay.
Is that better than advantage?
Well, advantage, and then you would add a d4 to your best roll is how it would work.
Okay, I'll do that.
So 16, and then whatever.
A d4.
1d4. Who rolls it?
He does.
Lug, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. 1d4. Kapuya, 3, so 19.
A 19.
Nice.
Did everybody head down here?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think I would have stopped and looked at his podium.
Yeah, that's what I want to look at.
Okay, so Fubar. Foz,
Like where he keeps
which way
his
are
notes
you
and
headed?
shit.
I don't know if I would have gone down yet. I'm so interested about the stolen item that I might try to like see if there's anything that I can see that maybe somebody else couldn't. Just because I know that I'm good at investigating.
Okay. What are you looking around?
I'm wherever the item used to be. I just want to.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that there's nothing left unseen.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, you are kind of looking around and you don't see a place that would hold a shield or any broken glass or anything, but you do notice a staircase at the back of this base level, and there is a plaque on the wall that says floor 2 artifacts. And you head up there and you see an entire second floor of these display cases, and you see one that has a guard standing next to it, and it is all roped off, and you see a bunch of shattered glass on the floor around it. This is definitely where the shield was.
Does anyone have detect?
Yeah, I do.
I wonder if it'd be worth it to use it.
In the basement, Lug, with a 19 investigation, you're looking around and you see these fossils on display. Some are very tiny, like rocks, or small ones that have been excavated. But then there are these huge displays. Think of like a dinosaur museum of these crazy, wild creatures that don't match anything you've ever seen before. These are ancient, from another age almost. And they've been collected and put on display here. A couple of small plaques are in front of it, but not much information. It just kind of explains like what they are. You don't see or detect anything as you're looking around this lower level, at least with your naked eye.
I also have detect magic.
Nice.
I don't. So if that's all I see,
Okay. Who's looking at the podium? Who wants to roll an investigation check?
I will. 14.
You're looking over this podium, and you see there's like a small notebook, and you kind of flip it open, and it's basically a cheat sheet on the animals on display. There's like trivia answers in this, and it's like full of just trivia and little quick quips about these creatures, little drawings of these creatures in action. You can tell this is a very dedicated and expressive notebook, but you don't find anything else.
Is it like giving off any vibe like there's like something weird, like he's into something more than others, like darker things?
You're looking into this, and not really. It's just a person that is obsessive with animals and you know their makeup and behaviors, and it's just a very zoological focused being. There's no dark demonic nothing in here. There's not even artifacts from the upper levels written in this book. It's all about the animals.
All right, I go, keep looking, Fubar. I'm going to head downstairs and see if they need help.
Okay, we'll go back to the top floor. Foz.
Yeah, so my guess is that they aren't thrilled to see me once they do see me.
Yeah, there's one guard kind of posted next to this, and he comes to attention as somebody enters the room.
Hey, sorry, I know it's closed off or whatever. I'm here on the behalf of Sir Prison. I don't know if you know him. I have proof if you need it.
No, if you made it this far, you should be okay. What can I help you with?
I guess it's not really about what you can help me with, but maybe what I can help you with. I am here to assist in the investigation, believe it or not.
Oh, excellent. Any way I can help?
And I'm going to try to, well, I was going to say go underneath the sort of yellow tape, but I probably wouldn't need to do that.
Yeah, You got to kind of duck a little bit, but that's about it.
And I'm just gonna sort of take the lead and walk around.
All right. Make an investigation check.
18.
So you're looking around at this case, and you can tell it was definitely broken by something blunt. It wasn't any magical effect. And not really knowing the security measures of the museum itself, you can see that there is a on the staircase that you had come up, you're kind of putting together a path of how somebody would get out of here. And you see some form of powder, like a black powder, all over the wall and the stairs as you're kind of retracing these steps. You didn't notice it on your way up, but now that you're looking closely, there seems to be some form of magical powder all over the floor and top of the steps, and then the railings going down.
Dude, I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry, Mr. Guy. Well, what's your name?
Sandy.
Hey, do you have any sort of like evidence bag or something that I could collect this residue that I'm seeing here? I don't know if you guys caught this. Okay.
Oh, let me see. I don't have anything on me. What did you find?
It's a residue that's typically left behind from something magical in nature. I can't quite discern what exactly it is.
He kind of squats down to your level and he's like looking at it. He goes, interesting. It kind of looks like dirt. I don't see any footprints or nothing. You sure it's magical?
I'm just going to put it up to my nose to see if there's any sort of scent to it.
No scent?
Have I seen anything like it before?
Make an Arcana check.
Sure. Oh, terrible. It's a 9.
You gather it's probably magical, but you can't place it. You're not even sure the enchantment on it. You're just getting the vibe with your practice, your magic practice, but not sure what this is, but it's definitely got an essence about it.
Yeah, call it a gut instinct, but I think that whoever broke in here has the means of performing some degree of magic. And a lot of this is I'm just picking up on vibes, and I cast minor illusion to create like 3 clear floating rotating balls above my hand, just to show him that I'm like in tune with magic.
So you go to cast this, and these glyphs on the ceiling glow that you had not seen before, and your spell is instantly snuffed out as you're trying to cast it.
Fascinating.
Goes, yeah, looked like you were trying to cast something there. Can't do that in this building.
Well, then why in the hell am I picking this up? That is so strange. I'm going to go ponder on this for a while, but is it cool if I come back later?
Yeah, I'll likely be here. Are you taking any of this residue with you?
I'm just going to like try to keep as much as I possibly can, like on my fingers and in my palms, and just kind of shuffle off with it.
We'll say you have a good handful of it. Okay, Yoshi, you head down to the basement.
I go, well, Solana, what's going on down here?
Well, nothing really, just a bunch of bones and old fossils from before Sarah Doman knows when.
Yeah, we didn't find anything, right, Lug?
Correct.
All right, well, you didn't find anything in the middle either. I don't know where Foz is, but I think we should find her. I head back up.
We bump into each other.
Yeah, you guys kind of make it back to the main floor. Unless you're going down, Foz, are you heading down?
Yeah, I was gonna head down.
Okay, so you guys kind of meet at Fubar at the podium on this first lower level.
Hey, sorry, I didn't go down with you guys. This is fascinating to me. I had to figure out why they would try to steal that of all things. I didn't learn a hell of a lot. I show them my black hands and palms. This might not seem like anything, but I think I at least found a clue. What did you guys find?
Absolutely nothing.
I found the cheat sheet to the quiz, the animal quiz. You're welcome.
Yeah, it turns out he didn't really know his stuff.
Okay. Well, I don't. That's good. That could be useful.
I know.
What did you find, Foz?
I don't know if it's anything, but I found this like powder all over up there, and I swear it's magical. I can't prove that it is, but when I tried to show the investigator up there that I was in tune with magic, my spell like fizzled immediately. So I don't know what that means, or if they were either their magic stopped in its tracks when they tried to use it, or they were able to circumvent it. I don't know, but long story short, I found just about as much as you guys did.
Do you have the black powder? Did you put it in a bag?
I just have it. It's just all over my hands. I don't know where they didn't have a bag or anything. I don't think Ziplocs.
So you're just
you got like a good pinch or a handful of this.
Do I know what it is?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh no!
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude! 5.
Looks
and
like
I'm plus 4. That was a natural 1.
Looks like dirt or some kind of soot. She's just got dirty hands.
I'm
gonna look for like a vial.
Yeah, there might be one somewhere.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out.
But like,
anyone else want to look?
Is there any way they could have did a ritual to get him in here?
Maybe. Yeah.
Like, did somebody draw that on the wall? Did somebody draw something on the wall?
Question: did I miss? Did the guy say what happens with both halves become one again? I did not.
No,
I don't remember. Okay. Sorry.
Both halves of what? Wait, what are you talking about?
The shield or whatever. Because there's one half that no one knows where it is, and then there's this one. So why else? Why would they need to steal it?
Right.
I was just gonna say maybe they needed to open the gate. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I think. So I thought that someone told us, I don't remember, part of the story was that the evil wizards or whatever who are trying to do this needed human bones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did someone tell us that?
Yeah,
definitely.
Because so then I was like expecting a bone to be taken because the skull was a bone, the first one that we found, that was taken, although we put it back, I think. I don't know how many days it's been, but they could have taken it again, I guess. But so then I expected it to be a bone, but it wasn't. It was a shield, right? But they're both connected to the naming of the town. The skull was named after the Lumbridge guy. The shield is named after the Varrock guy. And it could just be not a human bone, but it could just be like a super important historical relic of you know what I mean? That could just be why. Because they need that. I don't know if there's other towns that are missing things.
Yeah, I was just thinking if maybe it was something like Silverlight had magic or something to it. Did something crazy.
You guys are in this museum, and some of you have some magical items on you. They seem to be in working order. You don't notice any negative effect on your items.
Like in this spot specifically, or
just throughout the museum, you haven't noticed any of your magical stuff like be disenchanted or anything.
Oh, does anyone have detect magic?
Sure.
What for? What are you detecting magic for?
Yeah, I guess just can you cast it blanket cast, or does it have to be on an object?
Why don't we just walk outside and then cast it so that it doesn't, if this place doesn't let you.
Away.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah, I go outside.
All right.
I'll follow.
So you guys head back up to the main floor, and the curator goes, anything from the investigation?
Possibly.
Anything you can share with the class?
You don't have.
It's all just hunches.
Clearance.
It's kind of a work in progress. We'll report back.
Sounds good. He's looking at you very questioningly.
Go,
still unsure if he should.
You want to pat me down? That's what I say to him.
Oh, I'm very aware you have not taken anything. We would know. Just unsure what you may have found out. Is all.
Your face is gonna get stuck like that if you keep looking at me. And walk out.
Right.
I have one more question for that guy. Do you guys ever do any collaborations with wizards here?
Oh, for sure. Yes, this place is heavily enchanted with magic to help our security.
And you have wizards that help you do that?
For sure, yes.
Like any in particular? How do you get a hold of them? Who are they?
Well, Varrock has this kind of partnership with the Wizard Tower of Draenor.
Yeah, I figured.
They help us when we need it. But these enchantments have been set in place for many years. This is how we protect this place. That is why we are very confused. Sarador actually visited last night, and looked into it, and he is also puzzled. It does not seem any magic was used, or the glyphs would have stopped it. And he kind of points up to the ceiling, and you guys see these very faint, like, indents in the ceiling. He goes, those are permanent glyphs. It took a very, very long time for those wizards to put them there. So this was very much a physical thing. But unfortunately, we can't do anything about magical items. So that had to be how they snuck in somehow. We can't just disenchant all the magical items people have when they enter here. We just kind of rely on our protections and the glyphs. So we're not
It's strange when the wizards can't figure something out, isn't it?
Yes, they seem at least Sarador seemed very anxious and confused.
Yeah. Thank you. And I walk out.
Alrighty. You guys head outside, and Foz, you're kind of holding out your blackened hands, kind of cupping this little bit of powder in them. What do you guys do?
I thought he found a vial. You find a vial?
I think I have some.
Yeah, you guys would in your herblore kits, probably?
Yeah.
You also probably have that jar that you were keeping Solana in when she was the spider.
Oh, yeah, true that.
So if you want to cup it in there, you can.
I grabbed the jar.
All right. There's like a little bit, thin layer at the bottom of the jar of this dust.
I cast Detect Magic.
You cast it, and it is magical. It's glowing, as are a few items on each of you in the immediate vicinity. You see this sword on Fazor's back glow very bright. But yeah, this dust is definitely magical.
Oh, yep, it's magical.
What the hell does it do, I wonder?
I wonder if the wizards who came and checked noticed it too.
Now that you've put this stuff in this jar, Foz, you look at your hands, kind of like going to brush it off. Your fingerprints are gone.
Huh. Okay, so if I rub my fingers and just try to spread it a little bit more, does it do anything to the rest of my hand?
Yeah, like any identifying markers, lines in your hand and your palms, all that's gone. It's like flat, blank skin. Wherever this.
I'd put my hands up like to the light.
Yeah. Her hands are glowing softly, and you guys see it looks weird. It's like a flat,
Are they in the jar?
blank canvas of skin. What?
Are her hands poking through in the jar?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
She's just holding her hands out.
Yeah, just the residue from my hands.
So that would prevent you from leaving anything behind. Basically. Interesting.
Okay. So they must have spread this, I mean, ostensibly all over themselves, but at least on their hands, so that they didn't leave prints or anything like that. So I guess that would get by the ability to counter the magic from upstairs.
I wonder where they got it. I mean,
that's
just
the
curious.
real question. Maybe we can ask around, Fubar. What do you think we should go to the
I don't think a lot of people would have this stuff because it would narrow down who might have it. Like, seems pretty rare to me.
It might not even be legal to sell.
Exactly.
Yeah, it seems like a thief's wet dream right here.
If we only knew one, we could ask them.
But we don't.
But we don't.
So
We could ask Johnny Blackbeard.
True.
I don't like how
Johnny the Beard, yeah.
The wizards are so like non-control of what's going on. When we were there, that guy was like, I can't believe this happened in my basement. And then now they're like, I can't believe they got by our things. It's obviously them, or they're just really bad at it.
Yep.
So
they're just having a rough week, a really rough week. Not the best for the wizards.
They got like a Hydra situation. Somebody in there is not good. And I don't know if the Black Arm Gang is working for them or if they're just being framed by them, but I do feel like we should figure out how to talk to them about their interaction. Yeah, I agree. Because why would the Black Arm Gang care about any of these artifacts?
Besides money-wise.
Well, they do mercenary for hire? Do I know that or not?
No killing. They're just black market dealers. That's
Yeah,
their
someone
MO.
could have paid him to steal it.
Yeah.
Or they bought the powder from them.
Yeah, black market, right?
I don't think we have a good enough relation to go ask them about it.
Nope.
No, I
Nope.
think they actively dislike most of us.
That might, maybe.
You guys know only one magic user in this city. You were at his shop yesterday.
The potions guy? No,
Oh, the ruins.
No, the ruins? The ruins guy?
Aubrey.
Yeah, and the shady part of town.
Should head that way.
With the magic rocks.
Magic rocks. Should we go talk to Aubrey?
Yeah, bring the dust and see if he can tell us about it.
Do we think that there's anything else that is going to be taken? This is the only thing is this the only thing that's been broken into recently here is the museum?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been reported anyway.
We're gonna go talk to the ruin
yeah.
shop guy.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
I don't think we have any other. I think that's the only option that we really have.
Mm-hmm.
Or we just continue what we were doing, which is going to investigate outside the wall.
I do.
Because I'm just thinking that there is this powder. We obviously see what it does. What do we need to know about it? Given that, I don't know, I'm thinking it through, what's the best use of our time? Because we can't prevent what already happened, and we don't know if it's going to happen again.
Yeah, maybe we just keep this info in our back pocket and keep it moving because sounds like we're on a serious clock here.
Mm-hmm.
If
that's what I was thinking is the time
with the eclipse coming.
Yeah.
So we go investigate then.
Yeah, people killing people.
I would probably just run upstairs real quick, share the information that we've kind of collectively come up with to them, just so that we're all on the same page, and then I would leave.
Okay, great. Where you guys headed?
To check the south gate. We're
All
going
right.
on a hunt.
So it's about midday, noon, 1 o'clock. City is very busy. There's no escalated tension in the air or anything. It's just another day here in the city of Varrock as you guys make your way through the crowd, heading for the south of town. You hear the newspaper boy still calling out, be careful about leaving the city, museum closed, get your armor at Horvick's, and you push past the Blue Moon Inn and approach the gate you entered the city from. That's where we'll leave it for tonight. Thank you for listening to 99 DnDing. I hope you're enjoying the story so far. If you did enjoy, please like the video, comment your favorite part or character, and subscribe to see the next video on where our adventures are headed. Also, look for us on x.com at 99DnDingPod or on Instagram at 99DnD. Join us next time as we continue the grind.